I know that some people find narcissistic behaviour entertaining, but the people who make MAFs, Big Brother and all these other reality TV shows, they really need to give these people better psychological evaluations, because watching people like that on TV isn't helpful. I'm quite late in posting this entire week because I've been busy, but I'm catching up now. MAFs Australia, Sunday the 23rd of February, episode 17, and we're on the couch with the experts. Ryan's decided to give Jackie and her 24 personalities another chance, and they're trying to go in a bit better. And I know a lot of people are saying, don't hate Jackie, she's got ADHD, she's got autism or whatever, but I personally think that she's got HPD, but regardless, she's a fucking cunt. Now, as you know, I don't like Ryan whatsoever, but the fact that he's even trying with her is fucking mind-boggling to me. Adrian showed up back at the apartment and he's trying to get Affinity to apologise for something that he's done. He's an actual clown. No joke, I've been seeing some people repost some of his social media stuff over the past week, and the more he's like, oh, I don't care, I'm looking for a reason to care and all that, it's like, it's embarrassing now. Veronica and Elliot were up first, and Veronica was saying that she wasn't happy with the way Elliot spoke to people at the table and what he said about Lauren drinking 5 margaritas. And at the time when this was happening, I really liked Veronica. And I was like, right, good for you. And then Elliot turned round and gave his fake ass apology to Lauren. So I'm thinking, right, good, she's going to be holding him accountable. Everything's going to be good. Aye, okay, his apology was fake, right, but at least he's still there. When Jackie and Ryan were up, they asked her about the list she wrote about Ryan, and she was like, oh, I brought it with me just in case I need it. And the experts didn't say anything. They didn't say, you're acting like a fucking psychopath, you're acting like a fucking narcissist. Like, they didn't say anything, they just gave her the look. They're not pulling her up for anything that she's doing whatsoever. It makes no sense. Not only that, but at the wedding, Ryan mentioned that she had wrote that list, and she told Jamie that that didn't actually happen. So why didn't Jamie turn around and say, you're a fucking lying cunt? I mean, it's not like Jamie to stay quiet. And I would like to know, at what point during this time is Clint looking at her on the couch and going, oh, do you know what? She seems like a really good catch. I think I'll ask her to be my girlfriend. They're all cracked. Sierra and Billy. I said it before and I'll say it again. Jake was right about her face. She's sitting on the couch playing the victim. Pulling the face. I find Adrian really easy to talk to. Aye, that's not all you find it easy to do, you fucking whole bag. She's apologising to Athena, she's not apologising to Billy. Poor Billy. He deserves way better. Now, once again, the experts are ganging up on the wrong person here, because they pulled him up for mentioning something about a wife swap. He said it in the heat of the moment probably, and he says, oh, I was wrong for saying that. He wasn't wrong for saying it. Why the fuck would you want to be paired up with that bitch? The experts didn't even say, oh, look, we understand you were upset or anything. They just ganged up on him as if he was the one in the wrong. And then when she was saying, oh, I find Adrian easier to talk to, like, go and fucking swap with him then. Go with him. If you can understand what he's saying, good luck to you. So he obviously chose leave, thank God, away from this psychopath. And she chose leave and then says, oh, I feel bad now, I should have chose stay. No, we're glad you didn't choose stay. We're not interested in seeing you again, goodbye. Tony and Morena. Once again, Tony's making out as if everything's all fine and dandy, we're getting along better, everything's good. And then Morena, as usual, isn't happy, and she's like, he's treating me like a friend, he fist bumps me, and he headlocks me. Now, I must admit, I wouldn't like somebody headlocking me, especially if I just fixed my hair. It is kind of like childish behaviour, and I know a lot of people say, oh, he's like an uncle or whatever, but you're not supposed to be like that with your partner. That being said, if that was me and I kept getting headlocked and I didn't like it, I'd be like, ah, listen, I'm going to fucking tell you one more time. Do not fucking headlock me. Make it clear. Do you know what I mean? She's obviously not making it clear enough that she doesn't like it. The way Morena speaks, like the way she addresses people, the way when she gets angry she points and shouts and stuff. And I've said this almost from the start, I don't believe that she was the one being abused in her marriage. And there's some people in comments saying, no, she's worked on herself for years and now she's like super defensive or whatever. But I genuinely don't think that she was the one who was abused in her marriage. She's absolutely just like a fucking rotten person. For whatever reason he's on this show, we all know that he's still married and he's still in love with his wife. And he's going through all this and he's trying to sweep everything under the carpet, making out as if it's alright, when he's clearly not interested in her. I don't understand why the two of them chose to stay. Then it was Athena and Mr. fucking Potato Head. Now everybody can see that he is being abusive to her, and it might not be physical, but he's like mentally, psychologically trying to manipulate her. And when somebody writes leave and this is the situation, it should be leave and that's it. He's sitting there trying to say he's going to change. He literally cannot change. I don't know what actual age he is, but every time he speaks and every time he does anything, it's as if he's acting like a 19-year-old. Like a wee 19-year-old F-boy. I don't even know if he could be an F-boy though, because who the fuck would go with that when they were sober or awake? Everybody loves Athena. We can see that she's putting in all the effort, and he is just a fucking waste of oxygen. They were speaking on the sofa about why he left. Now, it was talked about in the programme quite a few times that he left because he wasn't in a fucking 30-second promo. Like an absolute loser. But I had seen small clips of like a podcast or something that he had done, and he says, oh, that's not why I left. He admitted it on the sofa, he admitted it at the dinner party. Like, they've spoke about it several times, and now he's just totally denying it. He's trying to gaslight the nation. Fail. I think in future shows they should have another expert who's an expert in like psychology, narcissism, personality disorders, because I don't want to see any more of these fucking freaks on my TV. I don't know if it's just me, but I would really like to watch mafs and see genuine people looking for love. And I know that people go, oh, it's all about the drama. But you can have drama without having a personality disorder. Let me know in the comments what you thought of that episode, and I'll see you again. I'm actually behind on filming these, so I'm going to be posting a few videos today. If you're watching this in the UK on E4, then it'll just be watch as usual.